Hello there. It's Sunday afternoon. Time for a walk. I've been working on my van, building something. Oh God, it's one of these B&Q style things to build. And I've had a hell of a time. I've finally got it together. Not as good as it could be, but it's in the van. So it's time for a walk. So what we're going to do is have a wee walk through where I live in Garlieston. At the moment, I'm sitting at the bridge, which is about halfway. Yeah, nice wee view. There we go. And we're going to take a walk along the beach there. Now, this is a very good walk. There's two easy walks in Garlieston. One goes to the south, and you can get right away along to Rig Bay. You can take that seriously, or you can just do a wee short one there and back. Or there's this walk. There's actually two. We're just going to do the beach part of the walk. With this walk you can go right away out to Eggerness and do a right long walk, but we'll just take it easy. So Morag's with me, naturally. So what we'll do is, first of all, we'll just have a look round about here. And over here, listen to that, and that's a water wheel. In times gone by, that was a corn mill. So we'll just make our way along here. That big house there, that's where the miller lived. That's going up to Randolph. And the school's up there. So we'll just have an easy wander along here. These are newer houses, but these houses along here were built in the late 1800s, no, late 1700s as part of the new Garlieston. That one, it still has its own stonework. Now I think it's that one, I could be wrong, it's either that or the one next door. That was a jail. Yeah, I think it's the one, it's number 8 there. During Napoleonic times, they kept Napoleonic prisoners there. And they built all the walls that you see around Garlieston. Gave them something to do. That's a nice wee stroll through this bit. The council cut the grass, but I think that's the folk themselves that put the plants in. And Morag's walking at heel. A nice wee car park here. This is the end of the village really, and Calderry Lane there. That goes up to what was a hotel at one time, Calderry House. Now what have we here? A defibrillator, community notice board, and a beach lending library. This is put in by the Garlieston activity team. The idea being people can just help themselves, buckets and spades, and put them back. Aye. Now, this is another thing that you'll see in the village. Boats. that have been turned into planters. We've got dinghies, canoes, the lot. Right, let's get down onto the beach. The walk starts off on shingle till we get down to the beach. Wellingtons are a pair of decent shoes and you'll be alright. I'm not letting Morag off yet. Too many smells about here. I'll let her off once we get onto the sand. Come on, see what I mean? Right, Morag, you want an off? Come here. Come on. Yeah, she's away. Showing off. Yes. Here, what? Oh, you know what's wanted, don't you? Here. Right, on you go. A nice relaxing stroll. It's about a mile out and a mile back. On the flat, no wind. Great. And Morag can just wander about. Hey, that was a nice jump. Now, these buildings in the background, there used to be a rope works there, and it was destroyed, of course, with time. So a couple of fancy houses have been built there. I don't like the look of them, but not my taste, but other people like them. There's Morag having a smell. And here's a close look at these houses. I don't like them. Not my style. Oh, what a beautiful bay though. You can just get a nice easy walk along here. Can just let your mind wander. Just relax and take the day and wait for Morag to catch up. Great. Along at the end here you can see a car driving along. There's a bit you can park along there, and then you can walk through these along a coastal path, and it takes you to out to the point at Eggerness and then round to Innerwell. And for Innerwell, if you want, you can come back via the road. That's a hell of a long walk. But the walks are here if you want them. That's what you want, and that's a good thing about beach walks. You can just meander along and then come back. Right, Morag, come on. She has been called. Hi. And you know what the patter is? I've been called, so I want someone. I've come. Okay, there you go. Now stay close in. Aye, that'll be right, she says. Oh. Where is she? Oh, she's up in the grass. You sometimes get the occasional camper vanner camping along here on that wee road that's up there. It's pretty tight. Just one or two use it. Look at this. Just relaxing. Not another person in sight. That's quiet for a Sunday. Somebody with two dogs down there, but that's it. Right, Morag, come on. I can see you hiding there. Well, I'm slowly heading back, but it looks like Morag's got other ideas. She's having a daft 5 minutes. Want another biscuit? Good girl. Right, let's get along here. Oh, Got the wind in my face now. Well, the breeze, it feels great. I need to cool down. Morag doesn't. And that workout I was doing took a lot out of me. But these sort of things are good for you, a wee bit of exercise like that. So I'll be home and a steak. Oh yeah, I'm having a steak tonight. Morag's hiding in the long grass up there. What a view, eh? What a view. There's Kildare House up in the background. And there's Morag. Now I can see a path up to that wee road. I'm going to go back along that. My back's hurting a wee bit. Right Morag, come on, we'll go back by the path. This road takes you along to the car park that you can get into Eggerness Point from. There's a farm up there. And there's a nice easy walk back. And Kildare in the background. Back at the beginning of the beach. Oh, I'm going to get that seat. Right Morag, we're going to get a sit down. You happy with that? Couldn't care a damn, could you? Oh, but I could. Oh, somebody's been collecting shells. Oh, that's a nice wee place to sit, isn't it? Beautiful. This is North Beach Garlieston. It's very underused. Lovely. We'll go back by Kildare Lane. It's a lovely lane. It joins Kildare Row and North Crescent. Lovely houses. Now all around Garlieston you've got these walls that have been built. Most of them were built by Napoleonic prisoners. Particularly the walls round the Galloway estate. But if you look at the walls, you can see they've been built in the same style. This is Kildare House. It's been many things in its time. It's a private residence now. And this is Kildare Row. This is the older part of Garlieston. Well, Garlieston itself is pretty old. But you can tell by the houses and the height of them. Oh, some people like their flowers, eh? That's nice. But what a lovely quiet street. And you got bigger houses on that side. Look at that house. Eh? Beautifully worked. And the wee faces on the top there. This is a beautiful cottage. Oh, there's another dog for you, Morag. No. She's no spotted it. That's Randolph Terrace up there. Well, that would be called after one of the Garlises. And of course our primary school, we've still got one at the moment. For how much longer we don't know. And this is what used to be the corn mill. We've done a full circle. Whoa, I like the decals on that van. Aye. Well, that was something different. A wee walk I would never have thought of filming. Someday I'll film the wee walk that I take every morning, and that's away to the South Crescent. This is North Crescent. So Morag and me are heading back. And why am I heading back? For my ding coffee. Yeah, but before I do, we'll get a wee seat back where we started at the bridge. Lucky living in a place like this. It's beautiful. Tranquility. Right, see you in on.